Roy Scott Hanks and Art Caruso to lead the field. Pace picks up, and here we come. We're underway.
25 circuits around, and a rookie competitor right out of Enfield, Connecticut, car number 02. Roy Scott Hanks is going to lead lap number 1. He takes him down the back straightaway. Art Caruso hooks in for second. Doug Chenard has got position number 3. Bob Gagieski is turning in a great run, holding on for position number 4. Jeff Johnson down low. Johnny Lobo Jr. continues to have no luck at all with car number 760. Jeff Johnson goes spinning. Somehow they all make it by. Teddy Chalmers stops in an emergency situation after car number 76 went spinning.
And leading the field as they did first time. And Hanks once again gets the bite on Caruso.
Here they go. The challenge is on. And Caruso becomes the second different leader of the event. Roy Scott Hanks going to battle back. Gary Zalonka gets out wide. 3 wide, the story in the back of the pack. Caruso still sets the pace. Hank still runs in second. Chuck Docherty, looking the worst for wear, is coming to the front of the class. Doug Chenard goes to the outside now, tries to challenge. Roy Scott Hanks, the rookie, does an impressive job of holding off to number 79.
Chuck Docherty now in the second spot as he overtakes Roy Scott Hanks. And Carey now in the number 5 down low will challenge for that 4th spot.
Good racing right through the top 15 position.
Our point leader, meanwhile, Jim Mavrogiannis, has been working his way up, car by car, just pecking away.
1 lap at a time is the story here for the points. Mavrogiannis looking at the rear bumper of the defending track champion, car number 5, Danny DeLita. Challenge for the lead. The question is, who's going to be the 3rd different leader of the event? It is car 79 for Chuck Docherty. Docherty's got the lead.
Roy Scott Hanks. Hanks with a problem, drops right off the pace, appears to have a flat left front tire in the 02, and he'll have to pull down and in. Tough break for Hanks, running second when he suffers a flat.
Car number 3, Mike Niquette, also has a flat.
Well, now Docherty starts to build a bit of a lead.
Trouble now, we've got a spin.
And car spinning wildly and smoke flying, but here we come, looking for the green, and we've got it. Docherty jumps right out once again, and here comes Caruso on the outside to hold on to his second spot, but Carey giving him a battle.
And what a battle it is coming off the turn. Carey, who literally came out of nowhere almost, is a contender for not only position number 2, but possibly the victory as well. Gary Fermani, who's had a good 1987 season, runs very, very strong on the bottom with car number 18. 9 laps are showing. And now Roger Charette looks strong to the outside with car 71. 3 wide is going to be pretty much the story into turn number 2. And Doug Chenard continues to hold on to the 4th spot. Charette picks up position number 5. Art Caruso does the dance. Dan DeLita does the same. Gary Zalonka. And now Charette gets crossed up and comes back across the racetrack in front of car 67X.
And that means damages to the 18 of Fiamani, the 71 of Charette, and the 12 of Caruso. Caution comes out.
Caution comes out. It works to the advantage of car number 71 in the 18. The caution comes out for car 67X. And it appears that He is just unable to move. The car appeared to be involved in the meeting. Here they come. Green flag is out. And down to the line, Tom Carey Jr. has a problem. He drifts up higher and higher, and he's lost about 15 spots, well, perhaps even more spots than that.
From the front to the back.
Yep,
just
in
like
a
that.
very short time. This time by Billy Dunn gives them a halfway mark when they hit to the line. Tom Carey out of the event. Car number 5, once a contender, now goes home without the glory of the gusto.
And look who's in second spot, our point leader, Jim Avlajanis, in the number 2 position.
The Johnson Racing chassis number 01 is looking quick. Here comes Delina down low. Challenges wherever you look for those top 5 positions.
Here comes Butch Chadbourne, last week's winner, challenging Ted Chalmers for 5th place.
Tommy Ferd and Gary Zalonka are coming to the front of the field.
Docherty certainly looks unbeatable at the moment, but Avlajanis does appear to be closing in ever so slightly on him. Ted Chalmers now into 5th place ahead of Chadbourne. But Chadbourne comes right on back to challenge.
Dan Delina runs the bottom. Doug Chenard runs the outside. Chadbourne, last week's feature event winner's looking good. And what about Teddy Chalmers? Well, come from the consolation event, and now he is among the top 5. That's some great driving here. Less than 7 laps remaining in this one. Off the forward third. Here they come. It's still Chucky Docherty. Jim Avlajanis still holds off Dan Delina. Last year's champion runs in 3rd. This year's champion to be is more than a hopeful, and that's Jim Avlajanis. He runs 2nd. Doug Chenard and Teddy Chalmers battle for 4. Johnny Lobo is back in the hunt with Butch Chadbourne. Roy Scott Hanks, Mechanical Road. Flat inside front. Challenges for 2nd. Look at Delina. Nice clean move to the inside. Dan Delina tries to take over 2nd. There's where the battle is on the racetrack. Deep into turn number 3 and off that forward third. This time by the popsicle sticks are up. 2 to go. Delina has taken over 2nd on the final 2 circuits. Avlajanis has to settle for 3rd. Swaps back, tries to take it back. 1 more lap remaining. Final circuit, and it looks like Chuck Docherty is your winner. He'll head off the 4th turn and down to the line. It is Chuck Docherty in the winner's circle. Dan Delina's got 2. Jim Avlajanis has got 3. And it looks like Doug Chenard's got 4 over Teddy Chalmers, but we'll wait for the official word from the scores. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll head down to the winner's circle. Louise from the Pup Tent, Chris and Woodsy from Budweiser, the King of Beers, and Williams Distributing. We'll head down to congratulate our winner in the Scranton Motor Sales Pontiac Motorsports Street Stock main event of competition. Congratulations goes out as Riley Jacobs will interview Chuck Docherty. Another proud victory for ERC Racing Fuels, distributed right across the street, right here in Agawam, Mass.
Okay, Ben, down here in Victory Lane, Chuck with win number 4. And Chuck, I understand you have a birthday coming up this week.
Yeah, Monday night, I guess, is a birthday. Hey.
And I'm not going to ask you how old, but you're growing older quickly with the competition here this year. This helps you a little bit in the point race, and of course next week we'll decide it all. Dan Dolina came on and finished second, so that puts him and yourself a little closer to Jim Mavlajanis.
Yeah, it's a wicked competitive track here. And I'd like to thank my sponsors and the girls. They put up with us a lot. And Orbit Motors, Tara Diamond, OTS, Budweiser tonight, and everybody.
That boy. And no doubt about it, your car was running superbly all night long.
Yeah, it was working really well. My brother's got it really hooked up tonight. We figured this was our one chance after a bad few weeks there, so we wanted to make sure we got it.
Boy, congratulations on a fine run again, Chuck.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next Saturday.